Welcome to Adda 24/7. We are in a Sankalpa series for BFM. In Sankalpa series, we are covering all the important theory and objective questions on the subject. Presently, we are in module A, and today we are starting with chapter number 3. In the earlier lectures, I have covered chapter number 1 and chapter number 2. Same time. Here, always watch the same time. Share it with your friends. Hi friends, welcome to Adda 24/7. We are in a Sankalpa series for BFM. In Sankalpa series, we are covering all the important theory and objective questions on the subject. Presently, we are in module A, and today we are starting with chapter number 3. In the earlier lectures, I have covered chapter number 1 and chapter number 2. Same time. Here, always watch the same time. Share it with your friends. Everyone, do share it with your friends immediately so that others can also benefit. Okay, so let's start immediately. Today we'll be covering some important accounts which are used in forex. Means these are generally used for trade transactions, for getting the payments, for the businesses, for making the payments. So what are these accounts? There are 3 accounts we'll be dealing with. One is Nostro. I'll write it over here. Okay, or yeah, okay, let me write it. Nostro. Second is Vostro. And third is Lowro. Very important accounts. Okay, all the 3 we'll be dealing with. And then we'll be covering the objective questions also. So what is a Nostro account? A foreign currency account maintained by a bank in the home country, in the bank of the host country. It means our account with you, for example, SBI Mumbai maintaining a USD account with Citibank New York is a Nostro account in the books of SBI Mumbai. Now understand, in the host country it's called as. Now important point over here is, I'll give you a pictorial description over here. SBI is over here. Okay, that's in India. India means we'll call it Bharat now, isn't it? Bharat. SBI is in Bharat. Okay, then it is maintaining an account with Citibank New York, Citibank USA, let's call it, or New York, anything you can call it, NY. Okay, so City NY, that is in USA. So when SBI maintains the account with City USA, this is called as Nostro in the accounts of SBI. So SBI calls this as Nostro, but Citibank NY calls this as Vostro. Vostro. Remember? So what does it mean? If I maintain my account with you, then in my books it is called as Nostro, but in your books it is called as Vostro. Now important point over here is, if tomorrow I'll ask you a question, if SBI maintains an account with Citibank Mumbai, okay, so is this called a Nostro account? Is it called a Nostro? Everyone? If SBI maintains an account with Citibank Mumbai, will it be called as a Nostro account? Look at the definition. The definition in the host country, that is important. The country is also important. Citibank Mumbai is an Indian bank. Citibank New York is a USA branch or USA bank. Okay. So this is not called as a Nostro. It should be in the host country. Got this point clear, everyone? The concept should be very clear in your mind. See here, what do you mean by our account with you? There are different wordings to this our account with you. Somebody can call it our account with you, I'll just write it you now. Okay, I can call it my account with you, same. Okay, so I can write it either our account with you, my account with you. So it means what? Whenever I'm speaking of from my side, I'll be calling this as Nostro. Okay, now let me ask you one question. A Bank of Baroda is maintaining an account with SBI India. Bank of Baroda. Okay. Let me make it this question a bit difficult one. Bank of Baroda India is maintaining an account with SBI New York branch. Understand this? Bank of Baroda India is maintaining a account with SBI New York branch. So will it be called as a Nostro account or no? Type yes or no. So Bank of Baroda is maintaining an account with SBI New York branch. So will this be called as a Nostro or no? No. Just type yes or no. Isn't it? It will be called as Nostro. Why? Because it's in the different country. Although SBI, remember, SBI India and SBI New York are different banks as per the international standards. Banks in different countries are different banks, even though they might be having the same name, same parent company. Okay. Vostro, a non-resident bank maintaining an account in home country in the currency of the home country is known as Vostro. Means what? Okay, let's see the example also. It means your account with us. Your account with us. Say American Express Bank, New York, is maintaining a rupee account with SBI Mumbai. It's called as a Vostro account in the books of SBI. Look at this. Okay, this is very important. Means what? See this. I'll give this again. Same example again. Citibank, City NY, New York. Okay, USA. That bank is maintaining this account with SBI Mumbai. See here, all the banks in the world maintain account with each other because everyone is has to do the business with each other, right? So SBI, they are maintaining the account over here. Now Citibank New York will call it Nostro in its books. Nostro will be in its books. But SBI Mumbai will call this as Vostro. Okay, Vostro. So remember, Nostro and Vostro are not separate accounts. They are same accounts. Only the point is from whose angle I am looking at it. Okay. So when the bank who is maintaining the account calls it Nostro, the bank with whom the account is maintained calls it Vostro. So your account with us. Say, so American Express Bank, I gave you this example, maintaining a rupee account with SBI Mumbai is a Vostro account in the books of SBI Mumbai. Okay. Everyone, subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel, you will be getting number one, free YouTube series. See here, free YouTube series. Whatever is free, grab it fast. Right now, what are you watching? You're watching the free YouTube series only, right? On BFM. So similarly, you'll get the free YouTube series on all the subjects of CAIIB and JIB both. Second, you get the updates from IIBF. Whatever are the updates, they are immediately uploaded and videos through video sections. So what happens? They are explained also, not only updated. See here, many of the IIBF updates you don't understand also, many of them. So those are explained to you. So that's why subscribe to this channel immediately. Click on the bell icon. Click on the like button. Share this with your friends. Sharing is also important, isn't it? What is Lowro account? Now this is a third type of account. It refers to the accounts of other banks. Other banks means what? Their account with them. Other banks. Their account with them. Who we have covered? Nostro, Vostro. Now we are covering Lowro. For example, Citibank is referring to rupee account of American Express Bank maintained with SBI Mumbai, or some other bank referring to USD account of SBI Mumbai with Citibank New York. This. So what we'll do, we'll just consider one example over here. Otherwise, you all guys will get confused. Forget. Let me cancel all this. Okay. Only this much. This much. Okay. So Citibank referring to rupee account of American Express Bank with SBI Mumbai. What do I mean by this? Look at this. What is this? Now, one is American Express Bank, right? So Amex. I'll write this Amex. That is called as Amex actually. Amex. And this is SBI Mumbai. SBI Mumbai. Okay. And now Citibank is saying that kindly, suppose if Citibank is telling Citibank, okay, if Citibank is telling Citibank, which anything it can be, Citibank India also, anyone. Now if Citibank is telling someone, suppose there is a client of theirs. Now Citibank says kindly credit the American Express Bank account with SBI Mumbai. So this Citibank is referring to this account. Citibank is telling somebody, suppose they are telling me, okay, X. They are telling me, you mean some funds are to be credited. They are telling me, see Mr. X, for covering this, what you do, you have to credit the American Express Bank account with SBI Mumbai. You have to transfer the funds to this SBI Mumbai account. So this is known as Lowro. In Lowro, what happens here? Citibank is telling me, are we involved anywhere over here? No. We don't have the account with American Express also. We don't, both of us. We don't have the account with SBI Mumbai also. So it is a third party account system we are mentioning. So their account with them. Lowro is an Italian word which means their. Hence Lowro represents third party account. And Lowro is actually not an account, to be frank. Lowro is not an account. It's an arrangement. It is an accounts arrangement. Account arrangement. Okay, it's not an account actually. Okay, arrangement. Okay, so Lowro is actually not an account. It's never an account. It's just an arrangement. Citibank telling this Mr. X that kindly credit this SBI. So the accounts are existing with some other banks. You are just managing it. That's a management system. So that's why it's called as what? Their account with them. Their account with them. Okay. So their account. Who? Their Amex account. With them means what? SBI Mumbai. So all third party. In India, we call this in Hindi words, right? In Hindi, we have this. What do we call in India? We call them Begani Shadi mein Abdullah Diwani. Begani Shadi. Everything is different. We are not at all over here, right? No one has the account with them. So, it's that simple. Now, let's come to the questions. A person must be of Indian origin or Indian passport holder staying abroad for indefinite period to qualify for the status of. So, to qualify for the status of what? Yeah, what is the answer over here? Everyone, very simple answer. Yeah, to qualify for the status of. Very simple answer. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Everyone fast. To qualify for the NRI, isn't it? NRI, non-resident Indian, must be of Indian origin, Indian passport holder, staying abroad for the indefinite period. That is the answer. NRI. Suppose if somebody wants to be declared as NRI, that should be first condition is Indian origin. Then Indian passport holder, staying abroad for the indefinite period. Okay. The minimum period for NRE deposit is what? Term deposit. NRE term deposit. Minimum term period. So what is the minimum period? Everyone, let me see how many of you can answer. 7 days? I'll give you some options. Okay, 7 days. Then 1 year. 6 months. 5 years. Or even 10 years. Chalo. Let me give you all these options. So what is the minimum? We want minimum, huh? Everyone, focus on this minimum. For NRAs, many of you are typing 7 days. No, 7 days is for NRO. Okay, term deposits, normal term deposits. NRO and normal term deposits have same tenure. But for NRA, it is 1 year. Minimum is 1 year, always. Okay. Now next, NRE savings account is a dash account. Now what do you mean by the dash? Okay, I'll give you the options. Is it a rupee account or is it a dollar account? So what is the option? NRE savings is a rupee account or a dollar account? Rupee or dollar? Rupee or dollar? Always remember, NRE is always a rupee account. Okay, rupee account. NRE savings is a rupee account. I'll give you some explanation for this. See this, NRE, NRO. Okay, NRE, NRO. These are both rupee accounts. Rupee, they have to be maintained in rupee. NRE, NRO can be, look at this. Again, I'm giving you something more over here. Can be savings, can be current, can be FD, term deposit. Okay, but FCNR, we call it B also, FCNRB. That is strictly FD. Strictly FD. and that is never in rupees. So never in rupees. It can be in dollars, it can be in euro, it can be in Australian dollars, it can be in yen, it can be anything, but not rupees. Okay. So NRE savings is a rupee account. Got it? Everyone, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you'll be getting the premium study material plus live classes, ebooks, tests, everything you'll be getting. What do you need for clearing CAIIB now? Just tell me 2-3 things are needed. One is your studies, dedication. Second is lectures. So we give live lectures over here plus recorded sessions over here. Then what do you require next? You require tests to check your knowledge. So those are available. You require books to study, to read something. Ebooks are available, isn't it? Nowadays we are everywhere online. If no physical delivery is possible. Okay, so that's why download this Adda 24/7 app right now. FCNRB accounts are necessarily dash deposits maintained in the designated foreign currencies. So what are these? Okay, I'll give you options over here. Term, then what? Demand. Okay, only two options. Term or demand. So FCNRB are necessarily term deposits or demand deposits. Just now I gave you. What was the option I gave you? See this. FD. FD means what? Term deposit. So it is term deposit. FCNRB is strictly a term deposit. It can never be saving current, something like this. Okay. Saving current are known as demand deposit. Demand means what? I go, present a check and withdraw that money. So that is known as demand. That is SB, current, right? Even NRE, NRO, NRE and O also I'll write it. NRE, NRO, right? Interest earned on bonds invested before getting NRI status can be credited to. To what? What will I credit? Means suppose if I am an Indian person right now, I've invested in bonds. Okay. Now what happens? I go to US, start working there. So I become an NRI. So these bonds, these FDs which I have invested in, they'll give me result, they'll give me interest. But I'm an NRI now. So I don't have a savings account. Remember one important point. NRI can never have a savings account, resident savings account. Not possible savings. Savings account not possible. Okay. That NRI can have NRE or NRO. These are also savings only, but this is known as resident savings. Resident means Indian resident. And these are for NRIs. Okay. Got it? So interest earned on bonds invested will be credited where? So either of these two accounts I'll have to credit. I can't credit it in FD term because term is a FD account. So it'll be credited where? It'll be credited in NRO. Always remember. In NRO, the rupees generated or the funds generated from India or Bharat can be credited over here. NRO, funds credited generated within the country can be credited, and in NRE, the funds which are generated outside India can be credited. But both are rupee accounts, huh? Both are rupee. Got it? An amount up to USD dash can be repatriated every year out of the balances of NRO account for a permissible transaction. Now what is this? Up to USD dash. So how much can be repatriated? This is for your homework. Let me check how many of you can answer this. This I'll give you as a homework. We'll answer tomorrow. Okay, because this is very important and I want you all guys to go. Okay, let's put this full slide on homework now. Let me put this full slide on homework because I want you guys to learn. Tomorrow I'll answer this. In tomorrow's session I'll answer this again. The amount up to USD dash, I can answer it now, but let me see. An amount up to USD dash can be repatriated every year out of the balances in NRO account for the permissible transactions. The maximum period of FCNRB deposit is dash years. In FCNRB deposit, the depositor does not bear dash risk. All these three you need to answer. Let's see tomorrow. Okay, because I want you guys to know It's not only I'll be speaking and you'll be listening. Okay, you must be inquisitive about this. Okay. Sankalpa batch. See this. All the 4 subjects are covered. Numericals, objective questions, case studies, everything is covered. Okay. Now, important part over here is main are these 4 compulsory subjects. Very difficult one. ABM, BFM, ABFM, all are difficult. 3 of them contain numericals. ABM, BFM and ABFM. So that's why you have to focus on them. Mahapack includes live classes, video courses, ebooks, test series, Maha and mini marathons, practice papers, then doubt sessions, everything is included. Join them. Okay. How to join it? Sure, huge discounts are available right now. Right now, offer is going on. See, let me show you the offer also. Let's go to Adda 24/7. In fact, I would suggest you to go through the app. Always go through the app. In the app, you are getting coin systems where you get almost this. If you collect the coins, you get 1% extra. Click on JIB and CIB. Clicked. Now click on CIB November 23. Clicked. See this. Now see this Sankalpa batch October. Click on this. Now look at this. The details. 300 hours online live classes, 22 hours test series, 65 ebooks. My God, such a huge thing you are getting, and also recorded videos. So if you miss out on any class, you can definitely get back through the recorded sessions. Click on buy now. See this 80% off is going on. See this 80% off. Click on buy now. 80% off means 23,999 reduces to 4,799. Isn't it a huge offer? You won't get this again. These are limited offers. Okay. Let me show you Mahapack also. Mahapack means one of the best things. 10 to 15 batches per subject. Click on this. Look at this CAIIB Mahapack. 10 to 15 batches per subject, 500 plus hours online classes, 92 test series, 216 ebooks, 949 videos. My God, what all do you want? Recorded sessions for each one. See this JC80 code, and now the cherry on the cake. Click on buy now. Look at this. 80% off is there and 6 plus 6 months. So double validity. These two offers are the great ones. Double validity and 80% off. 36,837 reduces to 7,367. Such a huge discount. Grab it ASAP. Exams are near. Join the batches ASAP. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow with another series. Till then, bye.